Louis Vuitton is a globally recognized luxury brand known for its exceptional craftsmanship and timeless designs. Created by a homeless boy who defeated all the odds to achieve his dreams. Stay tuned until the end of this video to discover the inspiring story of Louis Vuitton, a former homeless youth in Paris who went on to establish a billion-dollar luxury company. Learn about his struggles and the journey that led him to success. LVMH is the world's largest fashion company, and its brand Louis Vuitton has been renowned for its exceptional craftsmanship and clientele over the years. Born in France in 1821, Louis Vuitton started his journey with a vision of escaping a mentally abusive household and building a successful business bearing his name. Through generations of struggle, survival, and innovation, Louis Vuitton's signature styles continue to be widely utilized worldwide. Before founding his company, Louis Vuitton understood the value of a strong work ethic and perseverance. He grew up in eastern France in a family of farmers and milliners, experiencing hardship at a young age after the death of his mother. His father remarried, and Louis' stepmother treated him poorly. In 1837, at just 16 years old, Louis traveled 292 miles from his hometown to Paris, where he sought work with craftsmen and artisans. However, he struggled to make ends meet and was forced to sleep on the streets. During the industrialization era, Vuitton arrived in Paris at a time when long-distance travel was becoming more convenient, creating a greater need for sturdy containers. He began his career as an apprentice for Mr. Maréchal. With his exceptional expertise, Vuitton quickly gained recognition as a skilled luggage maker, and his trunks featured rounded tops that allowed water to run off. In 1858, Louis Vuitton introduced the first steam trunk made of gray canvas, which became the hallmark of the brand. Although the trunks were in high demand, manufacturers discontinued them shortly thereafter. The Franco-German War of 1870 resulted in the Vuitton family being forced to abandon their home and survive in camps due to the scarcity of food. The family almost succumbed to starvation during this period. Louis Vuitton returned home a year after the war's conclusion to find his workshop in ruins, with materials stolen. After the war, Vuitton took advantage of decreased property values and opened his new store in a posh section of Paris. Within a few months, his business took off, and he received orders from all over the world. He expanded his brand by founding a store in London, where he also received royal orders. In 1886, George Vuitton, the son of Louis Vuitton, created an impenetrable lock system, further enhancing the brand's reputation for exceptional quality and security. Louis Vuitton passed away suddenly in 1892, just as his company was reaching new heights of success. His son George promptly assumed the responsibility of the business and continued to drive it forward. During the Chicago World's Fair, George met John Wanamaker, who was pioneering the concept of department stores with price tags. Wanamaker's shop began selling Vuitton's handbags in 1896, helping to cement the brand's reputation in the U.S. market. In the 1930s, to honor his father's legacy, George Vuitton designed the iconic LV monogram and flower pattern that has become synonymous with the brand. In 1936, Louis Vuitton had established a successful nationwide distribution network, but tragedy struck when George Vuitton passed away suddenly. His son Gaston took over the company, but faced a difficult start as World War II began. In 1946, following the end of the war, Gaston passed the company on to his sons. However, disagreements between the brothers led to their brother-in-law, unwavering, taking control of the company. Under his leadership, revenues skyrocketed from $20 million to $260 million in just 6 years. Louis Vuitton entered the retail market and merged with companies like Tennessee, establishing the renowned LVMH brand. Since 1989, CEO Bernard Arnault has led the company to cooperate with artists such as Vivienne Westwood and Manolo Blahnik to create special edition collections that renewed Louis' energy. This led to consistent growth, and LV expanded into the watch, garments, and eyewear industries. The brand has evolved from remarkable beginnings to a net worth of $28.4 billion, making it the most valuable fashion firm in the world. In conclusion, the creation of Louis Vuitton brand is a remarkable story of perseverance, hard work, and innovation. Louis Vuitton, the founder of the brand, never gave up on his dream of creating a luxury brand that would stand the test of time. From his early days as an apprentice to Mr. Maréchal to establishing his own business, Louis Vuitton's commitment to quality and attention to detail propelled his brand to new heights. Through generations of struggle, survival, and pioneering, the Louis Vuitton signature styles have continued to be widely recognized and utilized worldwide. Today, Louis Vuitton is not only the most valuable fashion firm globally, but it also represents a symbol of luxury and prestige. The success of Louis Vuitton is a testament to the founder's vision and the hard work of his successors, who continued to innovate and evolve the brand while remaining true to its legacy of quality and craftsmanship.